Imagine 37 trillion cells inside your body right now, working together like a non-stop microscopic superfactory. Some are busy generating energy, while others are taking out the cellular trash. But when you suddenly stop eating, boom, a biological revolution begins. Your cells immediately switch into the ultimate, highly efficient survival mode. So, what exactly happens at 12, 24, 48, or even 72 hours of fasting? Is it a brilliant biohack or a biohazard? Let's start with your very last bite of food. Your digestive system acts like a hyperactive, busy assembly line. Food turns into glucose, which is basically biological, cash flowing freely through your bloodstream to pay the bills. Insulin acts like a microscopic bouncer, opening the cell doors to let that glucose inside to make ATP energy coins. Any leftover cash goes straight into the liver's savings account as glycogen. But the biological bank is closing soon. Around 4 to 8 hours after your last meal, your blood sugar drops. Your body is just chilling, using its savings. Welcome to hour 12. You have officially crossed the threshold into the glycogen depletion zone. Things are changing. Your liver, acting like a highly loyal butler, starts cashing out those stored glycogen reserves to keep you going. It pumps glucose back into the blood so your demanding brain and red blood cells do not throw a massive tantrum. You probably feel totally fine, maybe just a tiny bit peckish, but deep down, a profound cellular shift is happening. Your insulin plummets. Your body switches from a crazy shopping spree mode to a strict, penny-pinching budgeting mode. More importantly, right at the 1-2 hour mark, a magical process called autophagy slowly begins to wake up inside you. Think of autophagy as your internal cellular Roomba. Usually, it's pretty lazy and just hangs out in the corner. But now, it gets an emergency text message and starts aggressively vacuuming up damaged proteins and cellular junk. It actively recycles them. This literal trash-to-treasure system is so epic, it won a Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2016. Meanwhile, your growth hormone levels start to tick upward, acting like a highly skilled biological repair engineer. It fiercely protects your precious muscles while whispering sweet nothings to your fat cells, saying, time to burn. Boom, hour 24, a major metabolic turning point. Your liver's glycogen savings account is now completely overdrawn. Your body has no choice but to start the emergency backup generators. Welcome to the magical world of ketosis. Your liver slices up fat acids and turns them into ketones. Think of ketones as a premium-grade, high-octane fuel. If our caveman ancestors couldn't do this, we would have gone extinct a long time ago waiting for a pizza delivery. At this point, you might feel a bit dizzy or fatigued. Your body is literally swapping out its entire engine system. But wait, soon a wave of clarity hits. Many people report their brains feeling sharper and more focused than ever. That's because ketones produce less oxidative stress. It's like switching from burning dirty coal to clean solar power. Meanwhile, autophagy goes into absolute overdrive. The cellular Roombas are now working mandatory triple shifts. They specifically target old, sputtering mitochondria, your cell's tiny engines, and completely scrap them for parts. Shiny new, highly efficient engines are built to replace them. Hello, upgraded energy levels and slowed down aging. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, spikes dramatically. It acts like biological Miracle-Gro for your neurons. Your inflammation levels also plummet. The chronic internal dumpster fire in your tissues is finally being put out. Let us plunge deeper. Hour 48. You are now a fully adapted, fat-burning hybrid vehicle running purely on electricity. Over half of your brain's energy is now coming straight from ketones. You are literally swimming in premium fuel. Autophagy hits a hyperactive state. This isn't just a light dusting. Your cells are doing a massive spring cleaning. They scrub out highly stubborn, dysfunctional protein clumps, which is crucial for preventing diseases like Alzheimer's. Your immune system gets a hard reboot. Old, grumpy, underperforming immune cells are unceremoniously fired. This paves the way so when you finally eat again, your body will hire fresh, highly trained immune ninja cells. Your growth hormone levels might now be 5 times higher than baseline. Human evolution is seriously wild, right? It fiercely protects your muscle tissue while mercilessly burning through your fat stores to keep you alive and kicking. Your insulin sensitivity is now off the charts. Your cells eagerly open the door at the absolute slightest knock. This is basically the ultimate reset button for improving type 2 diabetes and reversing stubborn insulin resistance. But beware, the 4-8 hour mark can be rough. Your electrolyte levels, especially sodium and magnesium, start to drop. You might feel a pounding headache or find yourself getting deeply annoyed by someone just breathing a little too loudly. Welcome to the extreme zone. 72 hours. You are officially a metabolic monk. Your body is undergoing a deep reset. Your ketone levels hit their absolute peak. You are literally incinerating up to a full pound of pure body fat a day. Autophagy reaches its zenith. This isn't just cleaning anymore. It is a full cellular software and hardware upgrade. Stem cells, awaken! These incredible biological master builders start actively repairing and regenerating damaged tissues. Intestinal stem cells can actually double their regeneration rate, fixing your leaky gut lining from the inside out. BDNF keeps surging, forging entirely new neural pathways. You are literally building a structurally better brain. The NRF2 pathway activates. Think of it as a powerful antioxidant force field, protecting your precious neurons from harm. Meanwhile, IGF-1, a hormone that promotes rapid cell division and aging, drops significantly to protect your longevity. Your cells stop trying to grow recklessly and focus entirely on meticulous anti-aging maintenance and deep repair. Fascinating studies suggest this periodic, deep fasting state might even reduce cancer risks and slow down tumor growth. But hold your horses. 72 hours is basically the extreme safety boundary for the average, everyday human being. Push it much further, and your basal metabolic rate might actually plummet to stop you from literally starving to death. Let's bust some ridiculous fasting myths. Myth number 1. Fasting completely wrecks your metabolism forever. Totally false! Under 72 hours, noradrenaline actually gives your metabolic rate a spicy little temporary boost. Myth number 2. Your body will ruthlessly eat its own muscles. Everyone worries about losing their hard-earned biceps. Not quite. Thanks to that massive growth hormone spike we talked about, your muscles are heavily guarded like a fortress. It only breaks down muscle if you fast for consecutive weeks or if you literally have zero body fat left to burn. Myth number 3. Fasting cures absolutely everything. Nope, it is not a magical unicorn potion for every ailment. It is a biological stressor. If you have diabetes and take meds, fasting can cause deadly low blood sugar drops. Pregnant, nursing, have a history of eating disorders? Skip the fast. Your beautiful body needs stable nutrition. Even for entirely healthy folks, electrolyte imbalance is a sneaky villain, causing muscle cramps and heart palpitations. Dehydration is very real. We get a ton of water from our food, drink up, or you will dry out like a biological raisin. Remember, more is not always better. Chronic overfasting puts you in a permanent, exhausting state of chronic stress. Always consult a medical professional before attempting a multi-day fast, unless you really enjoy fainting in public. If you want to try it, start small. A 1-2 hour overnight fast is a great warm-up. Don't jump straight to 72 hours. During the fast, drink plenty of water, black coffee, or unsweetened tea. Listen to your body's dramatic complaints. If you feel extremely dizzy, nauseous, or dangerously weak, break the fast immediately. There is no medal for suffering. And when you finally do eat, please do not inhale a massive pizza. Your digestive system is basically fast asleep. Wake it up gently with some bone broth or steamed veggies to avoid total digestive chaos and a trip to the bathroom. So, is fasting worth it? Yes. A 12 to 16 hour fasting window daily is fantastic and safe for most healthy adults. It clears out the junk, lowers chronic inflammation, and keeps your insulin sensitivity sharply in check. Longer fasts are powerful, deep metabolic resets, but require immense caution, respect, and proper medical supervision. Remember, fasting won't fix a terrible diet of donuts, extreme stress, and chronic sleep deprivation. Our ancestors survived extreme cycles of feast and famine. We are biologically built for incredible metabolic flexibility. Find your balance. If this deep cellular dive blew your mind today, hit that like and subscribe button right now. Share this with a friend who thinks fasting is just starving. Stay curious, stay healthy, and I will see you next time.